And we are live! Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in. I'm Deshin Cross, welcome to Deshin's World, and on today's Retro First Hour, we are playing Spider-Man, the original 2000 fun game. Now, if I had to sit here listing off all the different Spider-Man video games, oh boy, we're gonna need to make this a 2-hour special. Oh wow, we have the chat already lighting up. Hello to Wet Wookie Smell, hello to Daniel. Good to see you, So yeah, this game. So this was 2000. I'm a massive fan of Spider-Man. I really am. Just as a kid watching the Saturday morning Fox Kids cartoons, all the way through when they more or less kickstarted the Marvel multiverse with Spider-Man. Even though it wasn't Marvel at the time, it was Sony. Yeah, always been a fan. What can I say? It's the lovable story of Spider-Man, or of Peter Parker, the man who gets bitten by a radioactive spider and gets spider powers, and through trials and tribulations learns with great power comes great responsibility. And a whole lot of horrible shit happening to him because the writers keep on doing that. Even when he gets happy and finally gets the girl, they just retcon it away by a giant quesadilla, and now we're back to him being whatever. But you know what? Let's have a look at the games, right? Let's have a look at the games. Let's dive in. So this one was one of the... I'm going to say this was the first modern iteration of Spider-Man. By that, I mean it wasn't a 2D side-scroller. They tried to have a perfectly full 3D open world. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. They didn't have that back in 2000. Nah, it's still a linear level-based process. Back, you couldn't have proper open-world games back then. I'm just screwing with you. Oh, I'll say, SJ7 says, the 90s Spider-Man we watched definitely started the multiverse concept in Marvel, or at least to mainstream it. Perhaps. So, let's head to the game and take a look.
That's a huge bitch!
So, straight off the bat, that music. Do you hear that music? This is the OG Spider-Man music. So, let's see... Actually, have I got the sound turned on? I don't. There we go, now you can hear it. How's that for some OG Spider-Man? Yeah, I know, sorry about that, Daniel. I had it muted without realising I had it muted. So, training, records, special. I'm special, let's take a look. Costumes. Yes, it is in fact Spider-Man. Okay. Cheat. I don't know. Oh, look. Okay, this goes to show how old this game is. You actually had cheats that you would enter in the game, and different stuff would happen. You didn't have to buy it separately. Isn't that crazy? Oh, in fact, this just already says the amount of costumes you'd get in the game was wicked. It was. They had the symbiote. That was our favorite one, wasn't it? Oh, and anyone watching, this was one of the games that SSJ7 Daniel and I used to play a lot when we were kids. He's also a massive Spy fan. We went and watched the first Spider-Man movie together at the cinema. Remember that? Good times. I want to show you. I want to show you guys something. So if I were to enter a naughty word here, right? Now, ironically enough, this is a form of censorship. But if anything, it made people want to put in naughty words even more. So it kind of backfired, right? But if I put this in, whoops. No. There we go. And press finish. Spider-Man comes up and punches it, saying, no, that's a bad word. Right? So think about it. How does that work as a filter to stop kids doing it? Because kids on the scoreboard are going to say, hey, if you enter the cheat code fucker, Spider-Man pops up and punches it. Of course, it's going to be the first thing you're going to try. I mean, here I am 22 years later. That was the first thing I tried. That's the only thing I remember about this game. That if I swear, Spider-Man comes along and tells me no. So, okay. Enough horsing around. New game. Easy, normal, or hard? What do you reckon? Let's give normal mode a try. It should be easy enough. I'm going to regret that, aren't I? Let's go for it.
Technology is the light that will cut through the darkness. When humanity conforms to a single truth,
oh dear, look at that face.
Progress and scientific method.
Oh my god, the lips aren't even trying to move.
Dr. Otto Octavius vow as a scientist and businessman.
Oh, baby girl, you did not age well in 22 years.
Will be fulfilled. Thank you.
Oh my god, it looks like somebody built Dr. Octopus out of Lego.
Here, Nice.
Oh dear lord. Look at that.
These executives knew you the way I do.
Didn't the original voice actors from the Fox Kids series voice this game too?
Just keep shooting, Eddie.
That's a good question. That's a good question, and I'm not sure.
Checkpoint 1, where's your 20?
Just backstage?
I don't believe so. Let me put it that way. I don't believe
Face
so.
me, coward! Face a worthy foe. Spider-Man?
Oh my god, look how awful it is.
Last time I checked, I was
Look
Spider-Man.
at these
Spider-Man? What's he doing?
graphics.
Gotta get into my costume
Okay,
and take
okay.
out this imposter.
I'm sorry I'm being so hung up on the graphics, but
Free of this
this
crowd.
was from 2000. Okay, fine.
Jameson would pay any price. to
Defo
get this
narrated by
guy
that.
to
Yeah, okay.
Spider-Man.
Let me skip this cutscene. I was expecting the narration to come in. Okay, look at this. Look at the levels. They were literally comic style. This was a brilliant design choice of having every single level introduced with a comic strip.
Welcome, true believers
Aw,
and newcomers alike.
dear Stan Lee.
Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here. Once again, we find our hero Peter Parker, better known around the world as the Amazing Spider-Man, in a heap of trouble. But this is just the beginning, Spidey fans. So get ready for a true superhero action thriller, packed to the brim with thrills and chills, twists and turns, more supervillains than you can shake a web at, and of course, non-stop web-slinging, wall-crawling action.
Aw, I miss Stan Lee. He was
Hey,
he's a
Spider.
good guy, you know.
Hey,
Oh
Black
dear
Cat,
lord, look
what's
at those
going on?
pixels. Oh my god,
I
is
know
that
there's
Michael
been some
Jackson?
trouble, but the bank's being robbed.
Look at
And
those
they've got
pixelated
hostages.
nips. She's gonna put
Use
somebody's
your
eye
spidey
out.
compass to get to the bank quickly.
Oh dear lord.
Thanks, Cat.
Sorry, where was I? Right. I was talking about Stan Lee there, and then all of a sudden it started me talking about Black Cat's hideously pixelated nips and norks. Right, so let me just get used to the controls here a sec. This is jump around, okay. Okay.
Those
Combat.
hostages need my help.
Yeah, they'll be fine in another few minutes. Until they weren't. Okay, control seem easy enough to pick up.
Hey, Spider-Man.
Oh,
Come over here.
welcome back.
When a building is close enough, you can swing to it.
I love the
Press
notion of,
jump
you know,
button
she
and
she
then
vanished
press and
and he just
hold
walks to
the
the edge and then
R2
she
button
appears
while
again
in
like
the air
Batman.
to
Like, oh,
swing.
I forgot something, Spider-Man. I didn't even hear a word she said. Right. Ah, look at that. This is the old-fashioned web swinging. Look at this. Web swinging, web slinging. Yeah, same thing. So, anyone here has played any of the modern iterations of Spider-Man, they know that the web swinging is the best part of the game. I think from Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2 onwards, that's when they really nabbed the open world concept. For here, this is just levels. I mean, you know, I can actually fall to my death grisly horribly. And if you notice, me doing web stuff actually uses up web fluid, which also was, come on. I get
up,
it.
Cat?
It's comic accurate. Cat
Spidey.
again?
That's a web cartridge. You
Oh
can carry
dear,
up to
look
10
at
of
their
them.
face. It's like someone tried to make Michael Jackson in Minecraft. It's horrible. Okay, so as I was.
Spider sense tingling. Something's going on here.
Oh, listen to that music. This is just on that cusp of late 90s, early 2000s, where, come on, let's get the fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, listen to that beat. Listen to that friggin' bass. I love it. Surprise! Let's throw you off the building. Hey, come over here, you. Can I throw him off the building? No. Could have sworn there was a grapple button in here. Oh well. Also, yeah, implications unpleasant. Oh, I'm Spider-Man. I'm just gonna throw this guy off the 74th floor. I never kill, apart from those few times I do, because I was just, you know, I just want to see what would happen. Yeah, we've got a retcon coming in for that. Okay. Spidey sense tingling. A crappy game from the 2000s is being reviewed. Huh. Okay. A target reticule. Checking out my spider behind. Yep, still there. Biography on Cletus Cassidy. Okay. That seems like a bad idea. That seems like a very bad idea, but okay. Comic book world people, I'm sure you know what you're doing. Oh, get back here, you. Okay, he went down like a ton of bricks. What else we got? Now, if memory serves, and we're going back 22 years, so don't expect it to serve that much. There should be a hidden comic up here. Not this one, but maybe it's that one.
I need to use my spidey compass to find the bank.
I'm trying to find a hidden comic book on a rooftop. Shut up, Spider-Man. Aha, let me use my Spidey vision. I have no idea what the fuck that was supposed to be. Or was it the other side? It might have been the other side. Oh, bollocks. Oh my god, he's falling to his death. Oh, okay, there we go. Woo. It wasn't letting me. It wasn't letting me swing there for a second.
My spidey compass will help me find the bank.
Yeah. What is your Spidey compass? Just look. You can see the bank. It's a huge building. I can see it from here. I don't need a compass for that. And what kind of compass do you have that always points to the bank? That sounds like something criminals would use, Spider-Man. Like here, this is my compass. It only points to a large amount of money that I can steal. Maybe Jameson was right about you. You're a menace to society. Speaking of menace to society and J. Jonah Jameson, who here is watching Invincible? No? I'm sure there's going to be a couple of people who are going to say yes. Okay, well I can clearly see there's a couple of blokes on there. Okay. And yoink. Ah well, no comic. Terrorism! Yes. All the terrorism. No spitting, that's a crime. Your punishment is an 80 floor drop. Oh, Jesus.
Police choppers. I'm already compliments of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Police choppers? Look at those things. They're armed to the gills. Are those rocket launchers they've got mounted on the side? I mean, okay, I get it. This is a world where you've got, you know, the fucking Rhino charging through. You're going to probably need a couple of rocket launchers. But dear lord, those can't be standard issue police ordnance, right? Oh, what always got me about these games were how the cops and criminals would always have laser guns.
Tower 1033 in progress. En route to bank.
Yeah. They'd always have laser guns because you couldn't have real guns. Well, real fake cartoon guns in a children's TV series.
I can't believe they shot down those police choppers.
Yeah.
Just my luck. I'll probably get blamed for that too.
What? Unless you have a spider
the bank
bazooka,
ahead?
I don't see how they're going to blame that
Yes,
one on you.
but be careful, Spider.
Oh, whatever.
I saw the chopper dropping off armed robbers on top of the bank.
That's actually hilarious. I said it looks like Michael
Thanks
Jackson.
for the
Okay,
heads
so
up, Cat.
is this MJ? Aha, I see what I did there, don't you? Thank you, MJ. So, I wanted to find that comic. I'm very upset I didn't find it. Is it? Oh, it's on the Fantastic Four building, isn't it? It makes sense. It makes sense. It would be there of all places. Yes, there it is. Don't mind me, Mr. Storm. I'm just
Looks like the Fantastic Four aren't around right now.
I'm just stealing
Golden.
I'm just stealing Johnny's comic book collection. Okay. Oh, wow. I love how daintily he just jumped over the little railing there. Did you see that? That was adorable. So, according to Twitch, I have a total of 1 viewer today. Well, hey. Does that unlock a costume? Good question,
already at
Daniel.
full health.
I'm not entirely sure.
I bet I can get into the bank through the top of this building.
Yes, or, you know,
Cat was
multiple
right.
areas of the building.
Jade Syndicate.
There are windows everywhere. So the Jade Syndicate is just leaving. Wet Wookiee's here too. See, I'm getting conflicting feedback. I'm only getting information that one of you is here, and seeing how there's at least 2 of us here. See, man, I'm getting false information from my streaming. Whoops. I'm getting
already at
conflicting
full health.
information from my streaming software. Oh, hello, Everton bloke. Okay, this. Oh, he's still alive. There's
Sorry
3 of
about-
you here,
That's the
and it's
last
telling me
one.
there's only 1 viewer. Okay, you know what?
Hostages are still all right.
I know what to say. I don't know what to say. I cannot save game progress. No, because I haven't emptied my memory card yet. Whoopsies. Okay, so we are in the bank. Okay,
I don't think he
if
works
just,
here.
Why did you need to shoot the floor to whip to the floor?
Looks like I've got
Oh dear.
company.
Surprise! You didn't think you'd find me on the ceiling, did you? Well, you should have, because my name is Spider-Man. So. Now, look at that. It's just called The Bank. Okay, after I'm done at the bank, let's go to the post office and skip around to the park on the way home. Come on. You try to tell me that they haven't got a canon name for a bank in the entire Marvel universe they could have used? First National Bank. Second National Bank. Done. Ah well. I'm being persnickety again, ain't I? Come on, we've got people to horribly maim and mutilate while their bodies just vanish. Yes, my fists are coated with spider venom.
Do have hostages.
So
Sure
once
they don't get hurt.
I've punched them, their bodies decompose for me to nibble later on. You just shot me out of the air and I just shrugged it off. That's hilarious.
No.
Okay.
Holding down the L1 button allows me to target my web. If the
Yes.
reticle turns green, I can press R2 to swing to that point.
Thank you, Spider-Man. Informative as always. So you're telling me, right, if I aim up and press R2... Huh.
Looks like that room there controls the security
Oh,
doors.
as it's just saying, it says the Wank
Doors
Bank, yeah.
locked from the inside.
Anything would have been better than
There's
the
gotta be
bank.
Another way in.
I love it, like, there must be another way in. Like, yeah, you literally just showed me how to get there in a
Looks like
cutscene.
these switches can open the security doors.
Oh my god, look at the size of these friggin' switches. Yes, this is normal bank procedure. We're gonna have a 2-meter button to get into the second half of the bank. That move was super handy back in the day, right? And doink. Okay. And oh hello. What you looking at, friend? Yes. Oh. Look at this guy just being a fucking furniture. This is me just pressing all the buttons in the background and he's just gazing into the abyss. Okay. Uh-oh. Sorry, was he a friend of yours? Well, nothing says... Okay.
Oh yeah!
Interesting
I'm already
kick.
at full health.
Oh dear lord, what's that? Oh, guitar strum.
Help me, Spider-Man! Help me! Help me,
Oh.
help!
Oh. Whoops. Okay, so hostage dies, lose level. Gotcha. Let's see how far back this sets us, shall we? All the way to the beginning. Get out of here.
I don't think he works here. Oh boy.
Yeah. God damn it. I honestly did not know that the hostages could even die, so...
Do have hostages. To make sure they don't get hurt.
Yeah, mate, hostage stage with the most... Come on! Come on! I'm right here. You're gonna shoot the freaking Clark instead of shooting the guy dressed like the Spider coming to hospitalize you? Okay.
Well, I hope they don't mind if I make a quick deposit.
Yeah. Oh my god, that line. I hope don't mind if I make a quick deposit. That goes right in line with SSJ Samuels saying wank bank. That's horrible. You can use your web to stun them, and it's quick.
Do have hostages. To make sure they don't get hurt.
Okay, hopefully that's everyone. Okay, now. Are there any more hostages? Is there anyone else in here I should be concerned
that room
about?
there controls the security doors. The door is locked from the inside.
Nope.
There's gotta
Okay.
be another way in.
And to the ceiling. That wasn't the ceiling button. One of these is the there we go. Ceiling button. I'm going the completely wrong way, aren't I? Yep. I do want to give a kudos and shout this game. This was one of the first ones that really nailed 3D wall exploration.
Looks like these switches can open the security doors.
By that I mean, you know, you didn't just have the
I'm
normal
already at
plane
full
to move
health.
around on. You also were just doing around everywhere you could. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. See if we can do this without Okay.
I'm already at full health.
Yeah. Maybe pass on some of those health packs to
I'm already at full health.
to the hostages, seeing as they're the ones having the life problem. Yeah. Let's pass. Okay. So. Where's that criminal scum at? Okay. 2 down. Right.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay, gotta be careful. Let's see if I can Batman my way into this. So, I'm just gonna try webbing them all up.
Help me, Spider-Man, help me!
Whew, that was actually a close one. You saw him taking aim at the guy, right? It's like I only
Already at
webbed
full
him
health.
right at the last second before he beamed the guy's melon. Okay, so I guess that's... For a second there, I thought that was a parakeet. Or a toucan. Yeah, it looks like a toucan. Huh. Nah, let's not use the exit. Oh, this is Seven Daniel. Do you remember when we were kids? I had that one beta copy of the game that wasn't finished. That was weird. That was weird, wasn't it? And we were like, and we were playing it. I'm not sure if it was like a hacked demo version, or something. But we would just walk through like one room, and all of a sudden we just fall through the geometry, and we thought the game was glitched. And then it ended up being literally a preview version of the game that wasn't supposed to be circulated. Crazy times. Crazy times.
Already locked and loaded.
The game seems to be a bit jittery today for some reason. Oh well, no worries. Now where am I supposed to be going? Oh, this way. Right. Okay, so we get rid of the Spidey compass when I'm inside the building. I need to navigate, but... Okay. We'll do it the hard way. It says, yes, lol, yeah, when does all the core mapping, extra feature we call it, right? No, it was weird. I remember there being a debug room as well. That was weird. Okay, speaking of debug room, every room I go into is a debug room. Womp womp. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to be going? I've completely lost the plot. Yes, whoever's on the other side of this glass is just going to take a look at my Spidey taint. Okay. That's what Spider-Man does on J. Jonah Jameson's window.
Punch again.
Jameson walks over, just sees as his Spidey's all spinning around. He's like, "Get out of here, you menace!" That's hilarious. The beautiful thing, Spider-Man, the head cannon is way funnier than whatever could possibly be actually going on. Sorry guys, I've got such a headache today. You would not believe it, and I feel completely dehydrated as well. I don't think I'm dehydrated. I mean, I've been drinking enough water, but Okay, guys, I am completely lost. Wait, where the fuck am I supposed to be going? I've freed all the hostages, right? I've freed all the hostages. Okay, let's be logical here. I clicked this one. Vent on the ceiling, bro. Didn't I? I must be looking for a vent on the ceiling. There's no other thing it could be, right? Okay, so that was the vent I popped in on. Can this kill me? Nope. I would have actually been really mad if that did kill me. I have to do all that all over again. Questionable geometry. Questionable geometry indeed, but nothing in here. Another picture of a toucan and Ward. I don't know. Kind of looks like LA. Oh yeah, Spider-Man's set in New York, isn't it? Right. The New York Spidey. So butchers around this room then. Vent. That's another Spidey joke that ties in. I'm looking. Yeah, every month you have to pay the vent, yeah? It's not a vent-free happiness. No, what was it he said? Land of the free, not of the free vent, yeah? Okay, I'm completely fucking lost. There is no vent. Could any of my lovely viewers be a complete dear and tell me where I should be going? In the meantime, I'm just going to I'm just gonna make the window washer regret he was born. Oh yeah, let's get a bit of a squeeze on it. There we go. Let's him clean this one 5 meters off the ground. Right, is the lift accessible? Is there no map? Doesn't look like one. Just continue, restart level. Nope. Nope, there isn't. Okay, is the lift accessible? Right, I mean elevator exit.
Well, going down?
Okay, so the other exit, he said no. This one he said yes. Okay, you know what? Fine. Thank you, Daniel, thank you. And here we are again at the bank. Spidey sense going absolutely bonkers.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, criminal scum. I'll just web you up.
I have to go. Just hold it. I doubt that really hurt me more than it hurt you.
Okay. I believe I got everyone.
Already at full health.
I mean, I wasted a ton of ammunition there. Well, ammunition, web fluid. Spider-Man doesn't use guns, he doesn't have ammunition. I mean, it would probably make this job a whole lot easier if he did. You know, just go in and John Woo everything. Yoink. Okay, who the hell knocked this vent out in the first place? I can't imagine the criminals are the ones doing
Mind
it.
if I drop in?
Womp womp.
Easy as pie.
Look at this guy just getting epilepsy by staring at the massive TV.
What's going on out here?
I love how just casually walking through the metal detector with a whopping grey AR-15 and it's just not going off. Banzai! Why don't you punch me back?
Sorry about that.
Let me guess. I'm gonna set it off, right?
Uh-oh. More hostages and a bomb. Have to be really careful here.
Huh. Well, I suppose he's got nothing to set it off with. So secure area A, secure area B. The bomb is a bastard. Yes. I imagine so. I mean, so far the whole game has been a bit of a bastard, to be honest.
They're messing with us. Start the timer on the bomb.
Oh, fuck.
Take out all the hostages.
I may have done the wrong thing there.
Big safe.
Okay, so.
Help me, Spider-Man, help me!
How the hell do you know I'm here?
Hey, Spider-Man!
Oh, come off of it! Really? He just started running? Well, okay, fine. There's a whopping great bomb next to him. I don't blame him for trying to make a run for it. But, really? Okay.
What's going on out here?
Let's try this again. Okay, I see that's the glass jaw.
More hostages and a bomb. Have to be really careful here.
Okay, if I can web this from all the way over here.
They're messing with us.
Yes, I want to mess
Start
with
the
you.
timer on the bomb and take out all the hostages.
I mean, it seems redundant. You literally have shown no qualms about shooting them.
Spider-Man, you have
Come
to
on.
save me.
The robbers have been taken care of.
Okay.
But what can I do about the bomb? Think, Spidey, think.
Oh, smash a window and chuck it out. Look at that walk. Like, come on, Spidey. You're supposed to lift with your legs. How the fuck did these guys even get this thing in here? It's like it weighs a ton. Seriously, how? I mean, I imagine that the bank didn't just have a
Big
whopping
safe.
great bomb lying around for shits and giggles. And it gets faster when it detects that. Really? Well, let's try this. Goodbye, life savings and gold. I've saved the bank. God damn it, Spider-Man! Inflation's gonna go through the fucking
Not this
roof.
time,
You
guys.
destroyed our entire gold reserve. All in a day's work? Save progress. No, I don't think I will. It's gonna cost a fortune. Those people's lives insurance are only $1 million. You've cost us 52 billion in damages. That wasn't
I
insured.
have shots to the bank robbery.
Oh my god, look at that.
Scorpion's here, and you have to...
Dial 911? You literally had the phone. Dial 911 yourself. Okay. It's fine. Comic book logic, I know. It's supposed to be a light-hearted fun game. And I have to say, I do love...
Spidey.
Yay, Stan
Scorpions
Lee.
had it out for old J. Jonah Jameson from day one, blaming Jameson for being stuck in his scorpion suit.
What Wookie Smell
Spidey
says,
had
good
better
thing the
get
gold
that
standard
quickly,
isn't a thing
or
anymore.
JJJ may end up in the obituaries of his own paper.
Duh. I do miss Stanley. He had such a... What's the word? Not a charm. Okay, why are random criminals just loitering on rooftops? Away with words. Yes, a certain je ne sais quoi when it came to stuff. He felt old school. I mean, he was old school. It was Stan Lee. The guy was as old as dirt, you know. But yeah, a certain way with words that only Stan Lee could pull off, you know. In a way, it felt like if you were to take all the comics from the 60s and
You might want to try
verbalize
fighting
them.
back next time.
I don't know. I might just be talking. Oh, come on! I can't just jump over the edge. Come on, work with me.
Get away, Gargan!
Your time is running out.
Yeah. Well, excuse me while I clip through the buildings a bit more. I keep doing that. I'm so used to every other game where you mash the jump button and it just takes you to the top. Nope. Oh, I was sodding around. Sodding around with Monster Hunter World earlier. It's having a blast of a time. Are there any Monster
Keep
Hunter
your eyes
World
open.
fans in the chat?
The sooner we take out Spider-Man, the sooner the boss pays us.
I mean, I say fans. It's literally only Daniel Wet Wookie Smell and Everton Bloke. So it's like I've only got my Brit pack with me. That's what I'm gonna start calling you guys, the Brit pack. Any objections to that? No? Good.
I hope Jameson's still alive.
And Lana Ray, apparently. 4 of us are now. Okay. Hello, Lana Ray. Welcome to chat. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. That reminds me, I must see what my good buddy Malcolm is doing. He was my little marketing guy. Okay, I know what he's doing. He's taken a little break from tuning into streams because he's got
That must have hurt.
he's got his important uni exams going on. So if you're watching this later on, Malcolm, wish you the best of luck in your upcoming exams. I believe he's gonna be done with them by the end of the month. So good luck, man. Good luck. Look at that scorpion.
Listen, Gargan, it's a new millennium. Lots of high-tech. There may be some way we can get you out of that suit.
You put me in this suit. Now I'm going to make you pay.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah, do you remember that time when J. Jonah Jameson literally put a guy in a metal suit and subjected him to horrible experimental treatment just because Spider-Man doesn't like the guy dressed up as the Spider, and he didn't get put away for life for, you know, terrorism charges.
Leave him alone, Chuckles.
Okay.
Butt out, webhead. Spider-Man? I asked for the police and I get this?
Run, Jaina! Run! There's one punch and I'm down. I love it. Okay, I have a glass jaw against this guy. Okay, that did well. So, web, kick, combo. Run, web. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of webbing before he runs out of health. I've got to think of another way of doing this. Oh well. just one punch and I go down. It's brilliant. Ow. Come on, Spidey. Don't act as if your life's not on the line here. Get up faster. Ha! One punch again. Okay.
I'm out of here.
Run, Jonah. Uh-oh.
Where are you?
I mean, there's only one exit, so it's kind of, you know, no shit Sherlock where he went. I'm gonna die. Okay. Don't get greedy. Wow, the game's AI for boss fights is kind of shit. Oh well, let's finish this off. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Oh, you son of a bitch. I was right, so close to the end as well. And apparently the scorpion is the natural predator of the spider, that's why Jonah commissioned it. Yeah, remember how scorpions love catching spiders? What? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that does it. No more zipping in, because apparently that just ruins the stun lock. And this guy does way too much damage in one hit. SSJ7 Daniel says, yeah, check it. It will state in the animated series. I do remember that, to be honest. God, I missed that old really? I missed that old series. It was... that to me, nothing sums up quintessential Saturday morning cartoons like putting on Fox Kids and watching Spider-Man. Can anyone who was a child of the 90s, which is pretty much everyone in here, can we agree to that? And then later on, we would watch Batman, the animated series. Those were truly blessed times, my friends. Damn it, JJ, your cutscene has interrupted my my butt kicking. This game also had another thing. It had a what if mode. Oh, hold on. Which was just comedy incarnate, right? Where it would be a lot of random stuff would be happening. Like for example, in the opening cutscene, you'd have the Ghost Rider just riding up a building for some reason, and Black Cat would just be dancing during her cutscene, and even Spider-Man would say, "Hey, Black Cat, why are you dancing?" You know, it was hilarious. It was brilliant. SSJ7 Daniel says, early days being TN Transformers. Oh yeah, that was more early 90s though. I would say. God, I'm running out of webbing. Take a dirt nap already. There we go. Useless boss fight.
I don't know what you're trying to pull.
God, I miss TN. I miss Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well.
Oh, you're just too clever for me, JJ.
There he is, officers! The man behind the Science Expo heist!
What?
Shoot him now! Shoot him!
JJ, you're out of the wheel!
Oh my god, they're using real guns! Okay, they're not using laser guns in this one. That's peculiar.
Spider-Man. I don't want to
Hey,
believe
it's
that you pulled off the
Daredevil.
heist today, but I've got to make sure.
Daredevil! I haven't got time to explain.
Just tell me your side of it. I'll know if you're lying.
How am I supposed to know you're the real Daredevil?
What?
Listen, it's true. A Spider-Man made off with Octavius' new invention, but not the Spider-Man, not me. Somebody's framed me. Why? I don't know yet. And if New York's finest catch me, it may be too late.
Well, then you'd better get going.
Actually,
NYPD is coming fast.
That's it? You believe
hello.
me?
I don't have to believe you. I
This
know
is just something that
you
says we
aren't
weren't
lying.
retarded back
Let's
then,
just
like
say
kids
you've
today. That's
got
why.
your superpowers.
Fair enough.
And I've got mine. I'll spread the word about your innocence. Not that it'll help with the cops.
No, but
good luck.
Since when have I
no,
had
because
any
that was in the
trouble?
'90s cartoon. They had laser guns. I just said that before. So apparently, we were. Save my progress? No, I don't think I will. Okay. Oh, I remember this one. This was the chase scene, wasn't it? Was the helicopter? Oh dear lord, they're loaded for bear, and the camera is not helping me. Dear lord, they're trying to blow me up.
Move it, move
Okay,
it, move it.
okay. Ah, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 advert. You saw that?
That was
I mean,
close.
they're trying to kill me. This isn't your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man anymore. They're literally blowing up half of New York. They're blowing up buildings, man. What is wrong with these people?
Stop now, Spidey.
What could I have possibly done to have warranted this level of a reaction? Did I shoot the mayor on live TV or something? This is my daring getaway? Alright. Police brutality indeed. And I thought last week's Future Cop was Batman Year 1 says hi. Okay, fine, good point. Good point, Robert Snell. Speaking of, you just remind me, I want to say a lot of this game... Give myself up, you're trying to kill me! I have no opportunity to give myself up.
These guys are relentless.
Okay. A lot of these, if memory serves, right? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say when it came to video games, right? The flagship Marvel title was Spider-Man, really, and the flagship DC Warner Brothers title was Batman by far.
You're mine.
And Batman only really found its groove in Arkham Asylum.
Taking the shot.
Listen to that guy. He sounds way too happy to be finally killing Spider-Man.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
Like shooting fish. Listen to this guy. This malicious. Oh, fuck you. Come on, I couldn't just drop down a little bit. I have to drop down the entire. Okay. I'm aggroing way too much at this game. I'm having a fun time, but dear lord, this game lacks polish. And as far as video games go, yeah,
Stop now, Spidey.
Batman way more fun than Spider-Man, in my opinion. The web slinging is fun. Don't get me wrong. The web sling. Oh, I have to start from here. Fuck you. Sorry.
Where is he?
The web slinging and wall crawling is fun, and the combat is all right as well. But when Batman hit Arkham Asylum, that was something special. Like they just nailed a game that I did not think I wanted. Does that make sense? Does anyone else get what I'm trying to say? It's like if somebody had said to me, "What Batman do you want?" I would not have thought that would have been it. Yeah. So here I am. I stand corrected many years later.
Spidey.
Run, Spider Boy, run. There we go. These mad lads setting fire to buildings and shit. Okay, and I believe that ended. So, what have we done so far? This was the the third level, right? The first level was the bank.
I'm innocent!
The second level was basically one drag. Ouch. And I love how there's also criminals just walking around on rooftops minding their own business. Wet Wookie Smell has some insight for us. He says the problem with this game is that it doesn't compare well to modern Spider-Man games, unlike Arkham Asylum, which redefined the Batman games. Yes, you know what? That is honestly what I was going for, but you've put it into words much better than I could have possibly done. So, yes. I mean, if we're comparing apples to apples, right? It wouldn't be fair to say that Arkham Asylum was typical of the Batman games. Get out the fucking way so I can get the health. There we go. Because if we're gonna compare all Batman games to Arkham Asylum, then we have to compare Batman to the Batman games of this time. Like, do you even remember those Batman games? Yeah, Batman Beyond, which was that was the side scroller, wasn't it? Yeah, or that other one that was not George Clooney, the Val Kilmer Batman game. Remember, with the Batmobile riding around the city?
Whoa!
Yeah. Those games were some stinkers. So, Batman Forever. There we go. That's the one. Thank you, Daniel. So, to compare that to the modern ones, I would say Batman Arkham Asylum is to Batman games what Spider-Man 2 is to Spider-Man games. How's that? Wait, Wookie Smell says, lol, I love that Val Kilmer one on the SNES. Yeah, but come on. It wasn't a good game. Back in SNES days it was, because, we didn't know any better. And we were children. And children are not known for their,
Can't waste time.
Ooh, speaking of some superhero games that were garbage, you remember Superman on the Nintendo 64? You remember that pile of shit? And I have to say, it's always kind of been a thing, right? And this is just talking a bit more, this is just talking a bit more behind the scenes funsies, right? So I've been friends with Daniel since high school, more or less, right? I've been friends with Wet Wookie Smell pretty much the same time. We started playing online together in Final Fantasy XI, and that was what? That was a while ago. And I've been friends with Everton Bloke for also because of Marvel games.
How tall is this thing?
Ironically enough, we actually met playing on Marvel Strike Force on the mobile. So I have a little bit of something with Spider-Man to do with each and every single one of you, or let's say comic books in general. And it's always kind of been the running joke, especially with me and Wet Wookie Smell, that I was the Marvel fan, he was the DC fan, right? In fact, he says, to be fair, most Superman games were rather meh, right? And it was always, I was the... Oh dear, do I jump? No, I don't. Okay. But I web swing away, okay. And he's the DC fan, I'm the Marvel fan, and every now and then he'd ask me a couple of Marvel questions, and I'd ask him a few DC questions. That's actually been changing a lot lately, for some reason. I have no idea why. The new Injustice games are phenomenal, though. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Oh, they just killed Spider-Man. He fell to his death. They're not even gonna face charges for it. They're intentionally trying to commit murder one here. Oh, poor Spidey. And Aunt May never knew what happened. Then they're gonna, because there's not gonna be a face. It's gonna be a closed casket funeral for the late great Spider-Man. Anyway, as I was saying, I've really come to I'm enjoying DC content more than I'm enjoying Marvel content nowadays. The DC animated movies are brilliant. I mean, you've got Marvel movies, alright, they're good, they're fun.
Time for this.
I really enjoyed Avengers, I really enjoyed the last Spider-Man movie that came out. I enjoyed, don't get me wrong. But if I had to sit down and watch one just out of the blue, I'm gonna pick one of the animated Batman movies. Or even, I don't really like Justice League. I was never a Justice League fan. There's something down here. Oh, a random mook. Thank you. Just what I was looking for. This is a DC movie, right? To clarify, DC animated movies. The gore and art detail are amazing, right? I mean, I don't want to be one of those guys like, oh, you know, I only watch animated stuff. You know, yeah, I do like Roxxon Oil Company. They were a thing even in 2000. That's brilliant. For people who don't read cartoons, yeah. For people who don't read the comics, the Roxxon Oil Company ends up being a big villain later on. So it's nice. It's interesting to see that there was a callback to their existence even way back in 2000. I did not know that. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, Batman animated movies are where it's at. And I'm super glad to see that in the latest Batman animated movies they've got the actor Jensen Ackles playing Batman. So that's great. That's great. I know he wanted to play Batman. He's one of my favorite actors from Supernatural. Just brilliant. Just brilliant.
One more step and it's a load of web fluid sticking you to that wall.
Well, it's not the most romantic position I've ever had.
That's not the only thing I'm sticking you to the wall with, Black Cat.
Good to see you too.
Oh dear Lord, that face is horrible. It's like Michael Jackson ran face first into a concrete
Venom's
wall.
ugly face on that big screen?
Ugh, terrible. This has not aged well. And this was like 5 years after Crash Bandicoot, but Crash Bandicoot looks like the better game. Ooh, Rhino's Rampage, another boss fight. I love it. Okay, let's swing into. Okay, what on earth was she swinging on? Okay.
We're too late. That makes 2 major technology heists in 2 days.
That leaves one question. Where's Rhino?
Look at that pointed nips. Oh, come on, look at the size of that horn on his head. She should be dead. Impaled. He should be walking around with her on top of his head like Frieza had Krillin, remember? Just janking around. He should be charging into me with my friend's corpse.
Rhino's looking to take Spidey down as well.
Okay. Can I walk under these? Yes, I can walk under these. Come on, you're gonna charge into. Come on. So let's see if we've got 1 charge, 2 charge. Nope. 2, 3. There we go. Look at that. Look at that's hilarious.
Hey, did you get a charge out of that?
Okay, once again, now I should be impaled. That shit was hilarious. Woo.
Rhino burgers coming up.
Now if I punch it, yep, I was gonna say if I punch him, I should also get electrocuted.
Hey, that is expensive equipment.
2 and oh come on, get charging, boy. 2. Ah, it says 7 then. It says web balls. Thank you. Oh dear, he was charging. I didn't even realise that. I was like, why is that Rhino? Why is the Rhino getting bigger? That sound is hilarious. And look at his little character icon when that happens. I have to show you this again. Hold it. Oh, I died. I'm sorry. I was laughing. That was so hilarious. Look at his character icon in the top corner when he's getting electrocuted. That's the funniest shit I've seen all day. Oh my god, I have to try and find a way to extract that somehow. Okay. Oh my god, I've got tears in my eyes. It's so funny.
Spidey fans, Black Cat is out. Rhino's looking to take Spidey down as well.
So. Oh, come on! 1, 2. Oh, you ran through it, you mother... Okay. We are zen. We are peaceful.
Ooh, are your ears ringing?
look at it. You see it? Look at the bulging eyes and the massive grin. Oh my god, that is so fucking funny. That is hilarious. I can just imagine the voice actor. Like, how... What were you supposed to do in this one? It's like gargling a bunch of water and just someone's tickling him and he's trying not to spit it all out. Oh my god, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen. There I am. And run. Oh, come off of it. Stop hassling the Hoff. There we go. Sounds hilarious.
Rhino burgers coming up. Hey, that is expensive equipment. Ooh, shocking.
No, Shocker's in the next game. He's in the next game, right?
Hey, did you get a charge out of that?
Okay, if I jump, it looks like he still has visual on me and will still track me even though I go behind the thing. Or not. I think it's Hammerhead next. Okay. So, did anyone here ever play Marvel Heroes PC game? That was a great game, but I am so mad that it ended the way it did. Ooh boy. I'm getting close to running out of health on this one.
Toro!
Yes. El Toro.
Ooh, that must have hurt.
I love how the Rhino's entire shtick is I just run through walls. Like, that's it. Oh, you know, what do you do? I headbutt walls. Oh, you fucker! Your health is empty! That should have been the kill shot. Fuck you, video game. You know what, I'm not even going to bother with those friggin' lightning things anymore. I'm just going to let him run into walls and smack him. Man, fuck this game.
Oh,
fucking
boy,
Rhino.
Spidey fans, Black Cat is out.
Yeah. Okay. You, come here. Charge. And jump.
Ooh, that must have hurt.
What the fuck? How do you weave through two different... Okay. Okay, you know what? It's worth it just to hear that.
Hey, did you get a charge out of that? Ooh, are your ears ringing?
This is J7 Daniels says they take more health off though. Yeah. Yeah, I should. Whoa.
Toro!
Really? I landed on the fucking thing. Are you kidding me?
Hey, that is expensive equipment. Look out for that wall.
2 and... Come on.
Hey, did you get a charge out of that? What's the matter? You hurt your little tusky wusky?
I'm surprised this game has taken me down, what, three times now? I've failed this?
Ooh, are your ears ringing? Look at you, all lit up.
That face still makes me laugh though.
Look out for that wall.
Okay, no more sodding about. There we go. Fucking Rhino.
Spider sense too. Oh, the boys in blue again.
Could have sworn we were on a rooftop.
Best seat in the house. Octavius, what's he doing here?
Huh.
Please, stand back, officer.
Trapmatic.
Doc Ock helping the police?
Oh my god, it's hilarious. That's
Ock's
literally
taking
some
care of
comic
Rhino.
book logic right there.
Need to find out what happened to Black Cat. This is a job for Peter Parker. not Spider-Man. Hey, wait! Cat! Cat, it's Peter!
Peter, gotta help me. They're not really paramedics.
Perfect.
I mean, at that point, I think, oh shit, it's Venom. I think Peter was, you know, well within his rights to... They were clearly villains. He could have taken them out. Carnage. Yes, Carnage, because there was supposed to be that Cletus Cassidy. Right, so spoil... No, see, Venom! Enter Venom, we're back. Okay, I'll do this level, and then I'm going to call it quits, okay?
Well, that's my story, Johnny.
What?
Looks like you're in a lot of trouble. You'll find Venom.
Statue of Liberty
Venom
is
is
nowhere
invisible
next
to
to
my
a building.
spider
It's on its
Knowing
own
your
island.
luck, Venom will find you.
Ellis Island,
Have
right?
faith, Spidey.
Oh well. What I like about this game, and this was back before you had all the absolutely ridiculous copywriting, is like, yes, it's a Spider-Man game, but we're going to include, you know, Black Cat, we're going to include the Human Torch, we're going to include Ghost Rider, Daredevil, you know, the more cameos the better.
Hey, wanna race?
Okay, so we're racing
Parker
Venom.
hates it when I get the drop on him.
I hate it when he gets the drop on me.
Okay, so if memory serves, I hated this level as well.
Hurry up, Parker.
Chase Venom to his hideout. Why the hell does Venom have a hideout?
Move it, Spidey, move it!
I mean, it's not like... Okay. Thank you for waiting, Venom. I appreciate the
Gotta keep moving.
the sportsman-like behavior. No, chat still seems pretty mild. I'm gonna lose. Yep, I lost Venom.
Slowpoke.
Yeah. Okay, try again. Also, this keeps flashing a lot. Have you guys noticed that? Like even in the last video, and in X amount of videos since then, I seem to have a lot of games that have issues with jittering.
Hurry up, Parker.
5 of us here now. Wow. Hello all 5 viewers. Thank you all for tuning in.
Move it, Spidey, move it!
If it's your first time watching, give only on the loading screens. Okay. Give a shout out in chat. Let me know if this is your first time watching.
Gotta keep moving.
And first time viewers also get to...
Gotta keep up.
I've lost him. Yeah, I've lost him. God damn. Is there any way I can quickly zip to the top of a building? Any way at all? Apart from that slow crawl. It really is a crawl. I think I could crawl... I could probably crawl faster than he crawls up a building. Now, you should be running up buildings.
Hurry up, Parker.
One more try and then I'm just gonna put a pin in this.
Move it, Spidey, move it!
You just need to jump high and swing. Make sure you land close to a couple of buildings.
Gotta keep moving.
Mother... Okay, I got it. Alternatively, instead, and a little bit of a little game sin.
Gotta keep up.
It's not a major sin, but it is annoying, right? It's annoying because there is no way to adjust the camera in this game. Like, the camera has a mind of its own.
Quit slacking, boy.
Who you call him boy? Seriously, where'd he go? Oh, there you are.
Come on, Parker.
Am I supposed to be... Am I supposed to be smacking you or what? Oh, okay, we're going to kill him.
Look out, lady.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness! Really? Really? Venom just fucking smashed into... Okay.
Out of my way, nerd. Watch that first step, Parker. It's a doozy.
Oh, toe, ow! Ow, my
This
head!
is some Tom and Jerry shit.
Look out, lady.
Oh my goodness!
I've always liked Venom. He's
Sorry,
a
lady. Didn't
he's
see
a
a
fun
thing.
character. Even the Venom movie, which people didn't really like, or let's say was universally panned. Motherfuck!
Slowpoke.
Okay, if this starts me all the way back to the start, I'm just gonna rage quit. SSJ7 Daniel says, "Oh man, loved them both." Yeah, I mean, supposedly people didn't like it. Oh my god, it's taking me right back to the beginning of the game. Well, you know what? I'm putting a pin in this. Screw you.
Hurry up, Parker.
And I believe we are done with that for today. So, that was the OG Spider-Man, the first PlayStation incarnation. Yeah, and eventually Sony would go on and, you know, buy the movie rights, so they really did really like Spider-Man, and they would have those movie rights and video game rights for 20 years later, even going as far as to have the font that was used in Spider-Man used for the PlayStation 3 logo. Yeah, what do I think of it? It was okay. It was okay. It was a fun game when I was a child, but back then I didn't have taste. And right now I don't have taste as well. Would I recommend this game nowadays? No, I wouldn't. I would not. I would say, especially given the sheer amount of Spider-Man games, the sheer proliferation of Spidey games, this would not even be in my top 5 Spider-Man games to recommend. It's like if you want a really quintessential Spider-Man experience, this is not it. Right? It's not a bad game. Just there are so many better options. I would even go out on a limb and say Marvel Ultimate Alliance is probably a more fun game if you want to play a game as Spider-Man than this. Now, maybe that's not necessarily fair because... Wait a minute. Marvel Ultimate Alliance was on the PlayStation 2, wasn't it? Okay, so you can't really compare PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 2 games. The sequel, Enter Electro, pretty much this game, and I really don't want to play that one. I don't think I have it anymore either, so this is the most Spidey you're going to get out of me from the PlayStation 1. But what are your thoughts? I want to hear what your thoughts are. I want to know, what was your first comic book game? And what's your favourite comic book game? I want to see if there's any correlation between the two, because let me ask Daniel. I believe he's still here, right? Just drop a line in the comments. What was your first comic book video game that you ever played, and what was your favourite one? Because I have a little bit of a hunch that there's a bit of a correlation between the two. Like, I imagine you're going to say Spider-Man was your favourite one, and then probably Spider-Man, the latest one that came out on the PlayStation 5, that's probably your favourite of all time. Am I right? I think so. So, that's the video for this week, guys. That was Spider-Man. At least we still have the cartoon, right? So, thanks for tuning in. If you're watching this after the live stream on YouTube and you enjoyed the video, please consider just, you know, hitting that little like button and maybe the subscribe button if I'm being cheeky. It'll really help the channel grow. My goal, by my 1 year anniversary, I want to at least get on the Twitch affiliate program, right? And there's a couple of ways I'm going to go about doing that. The weekly Retro First Hour video is always on a Sunday. And very soon, maybe even sooner than you think, I'm going to be starting proper streaming of more contemporary games. Right? More contemporary games. The first game that I'm going to stream... Ooh, SSJ7 then is what he says. This one was the first game for sure, bro. Favorite game was Wolverine for PlayStation 3. I completely forgot X-Men Origins Wolverine existed. Shit, that actually probably is my favorite comic book game as well. That game was brilliant. Sorry, got sidetracked there. The first game I'm going to stream is probably going to be either towards the end of this month or the beginning of July, right? It's not going to be on a Sunday, because Sunday is for Retro First Hour. It's going to be sometime during the week. It's probably going to be around about 6 PM local time, maybe 7 PM local time. So that will be 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock UK time. and it's going to be a little bit of a difference, right? I'm going to be doing actual full-on Let's Plays, right? I'm going to start and finish. The first game up for it, it's going to be Resident Evil 2 Remake. I'm going to announce it right now. It's going to be Resident Evil 2 Remake. They've Capcom have just released a patch for Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 remakes. I'm not entirely sure my graphics card can handle it and handle streaming simultaneously. So I'm going to be doing a couple of little test streams this week, where it's just going to be like the first 5 minutes of the game, first 10 minutes of the game. They're just going to be testing out to see if there's any lag, any latency, if I have to twiddle around with the stuff. But I am going to say probably not this week coming, because I'm on call with work, so I would have to more or less swap my on call entirely. So let's take a quick look at the calendar. Anytime, probably the week of June 27th onwards, I'm gonna stream the whole game. I'm gonna probably break up Resident Evil 2 into 3 parts, so I'm probably gonna do Monday, Wednesday and Friday of about 2 hours, 3 hours each, and then upload those to YouTube afterwards as part of a compilation. So I'm going to I'm gonna find out the best schedules. You got a second PC to link? I'm afraid I do not, man. I'm afraid I do not. I've got my work laptop, but I really shouldn't be using that for personal shenanigans. They would not be happy. So yeah, those are the big channel announcements. 27th is my aim to do the first proper contemporary streaming. So I'm hoping everyone will be able to tune in around about then. I'll make more of an official announcement on my Facebook page, and even on Twitch. I'll see if I can twiddle around with that. I hope everyone tell your friends if they like Resident Evil. Maybe be like, oh hey, here's a guy. I'm looking forward to seeing you then. So thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you next time on Retro First Hour. Peace.